What's going on, guys? This is DashFight Dylan bringing you another DashFight Tops video. This time around, we are going to share our opinion on possibly the most talked about topic in MK11. Who are the top characters in the game? Look, we get it. This is a list that has been done to death, and tons of tier lists from top players exist. But do you know why the top characters are considered strong? On this list, we'll be looking at the strongest characters from Mortal Kombat 11 and explain why they have earned their respective spots. This Elder Goddess is considered the best character in the game by a mile, that being Cetrion.
Why do you fight, soldier?
While this honor is contestable, her considerable toolkit is not. She is known mainly as a zoning character, and in the right hands, she can be a nightmare to go up against. While her damage output isn't the greatest, and her crushing blows leave a lot to be desired, she can keep an opponent away with a plethora of options that can make fighting against her a living nightmare. Not only does she have many options to ensure you can't get close to her, but she is also armed with fantastic hit confirms that combo easily, and several of her strings are safe, which makes her pressure game pretty impressive. She is definitely a character that will ruin anyone's day. Ah yes, Liu Kang, the chosen one.
I deny this future.
The main protagonist of the Mortal Kombat games is a household name for anyone who has experienced the series in its many iterations. In MK11, he brings all that experience together to create a literal monster of a character. His pressure game is insane, as he can keep opponents in the corner with a variety of strings. He is also equipped with several crushing blows, which, if used wisely, deal a ton of damage to the opponent. His quick walk speed and zany movement make him very difficult to defend against. On top of that, he also has some cool projectiles, which means he can play a better zoning game than many in the cast. So, whatever playstyle you seek to go with, Liu Kang has decent options. Next on our list is Jacqui Briggs, the daughter of Jacqui Briggs.
Compliments won't soften me up.
She was so strong at one point that there were calls to have her banned from tournaments. She is a true rushdown character with a slew of moves that leave the opponent no room to breathe. In addition, she has a handy grab counter which makes opponents think twice before trying to play the grab game with her. She deals a decent amount of damage, and while she is one of the more fragile characters in terms of health, her offensive capabilities have way more upside to offset her puny health bar. As mentioned before, she thrives on her pressure game, and her very fast normals are a great advantage as they make it very difficult to counter. In terms of lore, Jacqui might not be the most impressive character, but in the game's meta, she is an absolute nightmare. Do you like when important characters to the MK verse are strong in the meta? Or do you prefer when some characters with a little less impact get to shine with gameplay? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Fujin is a DLC addition to the Mortal Kombat 11 roster, and he is a very welcome one.
There is danger upon the wind.
As one who controls the winds, Fujin is blessed with a swift walk speed which makes him incredibly viable in the neutral game. He is able to control space impeccably, which helps him dictate how his opponents fight. Not only that, but he also has great pokes and hit confirms. He can combo off all sorts of hits, and this means that there is nowhere on the screen where you can claim to be safe from Fujin. Moreover, he also has some nifty projectiles, making him yet another hybrid character as he can play both the mid and long range games perfectly. Another advantage of his speed is his elusiveness. While he can get to you relatively quickly, he is almost impossible to pin down, which makes applying pressure difficult for most characters. And you know we had to save the best for last, that being the Joker.
That we could be super friends.
One of the more popular DLC characters in the game, the Crown Prince of Crime, is a very handy character to have up your sleeve. He doesn't particularly excel at anything, but he is strong in just about every category you could think of. He has decent normals and deals a great deal of damage with little to no effort at all. He is also a character who is adaptable to a variety of playstyles, which makes him a versatile choice for many. He also has impressive setups which serve to keep opponents pinned down and devoid of many options. Most importantly, he is really easy to pick up, which means that even beginners can start practicing with him and get good quickly enough. Joker is a powerful character with several tools to counter opponents, so playing against someone who knows what they're doing is no joke. Okay, that was terrible. And that's our list. We hope you found it helpful, and the next time you get into an argument with friends as to who the best characters are in MK11, remember that we helped you. If you don't, we will come and collect. Alright, these are really bad. Just make sure you like and subscribe and also turn on notifications so you never miss any of our in-depth fighting game videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.